years ago, we brought together vast industry experience to create a new national supply chain management company able to offer an unrivaled service tailored to customers' exact and unique requirements. We offer a full portfolio of integrated supply chain solutions: transportation, warehousing management, sequencing, distribution, and dedicated services. Our solutions encompass every segment of the chain.
Multinational logistics company need to rely on local company to expand their presence in Thailand, whether it's investment in facility, fleet, or labor. So my partners and I discussed forming a local logistics company that has the exposure, standards, expert know-how, and customized solution of multinational. We thought about how we are going to shorten the chain and make the structure more compact, an area where we have the advantage.
Bigger is not always better.
We wanted to set up an alternative for the sector by introducing a company that has the capability of a multinational and the flexibility of a local company.
With state-of-the-art infrastructure, a lean and compact operating model, highly trained and dedicated staff, and flexibility in every area that allows us to always keep one step ahead, we are already setting new benchmarks in the supply chain sector.
The global players simply cannot compete with us in our knowledge of our own backyard. Combining this knowledge with an ability not to only match but surpass the standards of multinationals is why we have achieved so much success so quickly.
The automotive industry is complicated. The end product has lots of variations. There are many different specifications, different colors, different trims. Vehicles are exported to over 150 different countries. Any one vehicle may have 20,000 different parts to keep stocked, and it's tough to make sure there is a seamless flow from supplier to warehouse to assembly line.
OEM has very unique and complicated production system. Since we know what our customers are looking for, we can tailor a solution that really fit the requirements.
We have an in-house IT division that has the flexibility to customize operating procedures and optimize the interface with a client's own IT systems and unique requirements. That capability comes through our bespoke, sector-first Predator software platform. Predator's groundbreaking ability to track parts in time with plant consumption, project exact future demand, and recognize pattern shifts means that we are able to set new standards in terms of warehousing time, reducing the industry standard down to 1.5 days or less.
We have a developed software platform that is flexible enough to handle the instant changes and demands of the OEM.
It's certainly a very strong pillar for the Titan-VNS team.
Usually there is a big gap between material requirement planning and production. But our application removes this problem from the process. Everything is controlled by the system with the real-time processing and counting. We know what order requires what parts. We can identify short stock before it gets short.
Our IT division also has the capability for advanced stage operational modeling, allowing any future pitfalls to be quickly identified and eliminated before a project starts. Innovative use of technology to manage our clients' own supplier base has resulted in an even smoother supply chain process. It puts us ahead of current practices in automotive logistics handling.
Our system tracks part to match planned consumption. Originally, our customer planned for 2 days worth of warehousing before assembly. But because of this groundbreaking new system, we have been able to reduce that to less than a day and a half.
Everything is carefully timed and tailored. We're no longer stuck in the standard practices. Our sequencing process is based on vendor management so that the stock isn't sitting around unused.
Warehouse space in the fixed cost is restricted by site, but by making the inbound logistics process more efficient, we overcome these limitations.
We pride ourselves in being the first local company that has stepped up to the front line.
Every bit that we have won in the competition with multinational companies.
It's not about following the standards that our global competitors have set, but being able to clearly identify the expectation of the customer and exceeding them, then setting new standards for the inbound logistics sector altogether.